Hey everybody, welcome back to another diecast review. This one here, Busch Sweep 3-car set standard. I'm going to unbox this baby, take a look at it, review it for everybody, and hopefully I can do this in one video. We'll see. It's had issues in the past where it decides to do them all at once. There's some gunk on my hand from work. So, let's get a knife in here. A little one there. This came from Plan B Sales. I get a lot of my diecast through there that aren't Elite, because obviously I can't get the Elites through them, otherwise I would. For Elites, I have gotten them all through Lionel up to this point, and still will for a little bit here. And then, oh, I'm going to have to pull this out here. I need a little more room. There we go. That's awesome. Okay, there we go. So, we're about to break the film. Don't even care. Just gonna rip that right open. Oh, that's pretty. What a pretty little box. Very unique box. I really like that. I would really think it'd be cool if they could do a, instead, because this is just a standard fold-in type box, if they could do a box where it's kind of like the old style, where there's a lid, and that was one big lid opened up, and there were 3 cars laying across it, and then a foam cap that goes on top of them. But so we pop this open here on the side, fold that open, and then we go ahead and just slide these out. I'm going to take real good care of this box because this is awesome. I was looking, I never got the first sweep set. I was into diecast, but only very specific drivers back in 2010 when that set came out. And my main driver is Casey Kane. I really didn't get any other drivers till last year. There we go, there's one. Let's see. Oh. Come on there. Oh, Snapple. Okay, so the cards are just sitting on top. There's nothing really holding those in. There we go. There's 2. Oh boy, we're gonna have to separate all these out. Okay, that's gotta be with the Cup Series. That's gotta be with the Truck Series. That's gonna be the Xfinity. Nope, that's Cup. Okay, yeah, we'll get that all organized here. Oh, there's 2 more. Mounted on a base. Oh, I wonder who that would be. Wonder what car would be mounted on a base. Alright, I can't reach it. It's not being cooperative. Come on out. Don't be shy. You're just wanting to be admired. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the cardboard piece that was underneath that has just fallen out. I'm not really sure what that was for. If that would just help hold them in place or help keep the box nice and stiff. Wow, this is a cool box. So let's admire the box for a sec. Let me put this back together. 3 minutes in, and I haven't even gotten to the box yet. That's a good sign, right? So we got the Xfinity side here. Then you go to the front. We got a little bit of everybody. We got, truck, Cup, truck, Xfinity up there, more Cup. This side, that's all Cup Series. That side, 2017. All that, and then over here, Truck Series. So really, really neat box. Very, very cool. Oh, there's our sticker. Right there. Let's see if I can get my lamp on there. Look at that lamp. There we go. 2,761 total sets. All right, I gotta be careful. That's a sweet, sweet box. That is a cool. I mean, you don't even need to have a display item when you got one of those. So we'll start with the truck. We're not really sure which one that is yet, though. So I got all these cards to organize and kind of just keep separate so they don't get too wonky on me. Because right now I've got a little bit of stuff kind of hanging around everywhere for this set. I think I've got my stickers for the Cup Series sitting next to the card for the Cup Series, and just, yeah, kind of a mess. So inside this one, this feels like it's got weight, and it does. So that is going to be the Cup car. Which would mean this is the truck in here. That would make sense. It is lighter. For some reason I didn't test that first. There we go. Alright. So in here, there's our beautiful Truck Series diecast. I love the... Okay, first of all, in case you didn't know, I'm a huge Truck Series fan. I'm a big Brett Moffitt fan. Oh, there's no screws. That's awesome. Okay, I thought I was going to have to unscrew this. I'm just going to pick it right up. Put it on there. Got our nice film there. I miss those baggies. I really liked when they did the little baggies. Those are nice. They just kind of slid the car in, then you set them in the foam, and it felt really protected in there. So here's our Truck Series diecast. We'll go ahead and pull all three out, actually. That way I don't have to take it in and out of zoom nonstop. So the Cup Series one is on its, does have screws, I should say. So you do have to get a screwdriver out to get that one off. Just like the Elites, no big deal though. Enjoy the foam for now. You won't get styrofoam here soon, so apparently that's something they're changing. I don't know. They said it was for a law of some kind, which whatever, that's fine as long as it's quality. Just don't jump it off and then all of a sudden start throwing these things in plastic and not protecting them. You know, I want to feel like my car is protected and, you know, in good shape and everything. So there's the Cup car. That one's now out. And then the Xfinity car. Gotta get that one out. Put a little piece of tape in there. Cut that little piece of tape there. And we're good. And I don't think not screwed down to anything, so we're all good. All these are DIN number 174, which is awesome. It'd be really dumb if they didn't do it that way. That'd be really pointless. Have 3 separate DINs for these cars. People would be trying to trade them back and forth to get the whole set. So, all right, so let's jump down here to a little bit of a lower profile. Get a little closer to them. So there's our Xfinity, or our Truck Xfinity Cup right there. So we'll start here with the Truck. We'll get this nice and low. We'll back the other two up a little bit. Give it plenty of room so we can get a good review out of this. All right, so down the left side of the truck, very plain. It's a plain blue scheme. I'm gonna back it way up there so we get it back in the light. So pretty clean. A little bit of dirt, a little rubber. 3 winter stickers there. We got Banfield Pet Hospital there with a dog there. Over on the back, Kyle Busch on the rear window. Banfield Pet Hospital, Toyota, Royal Canin, number 46 Toyota Tundra. And then over here on the right side, we got a cat, Banfield Pet Hospital, TRD, number 46. Nice rubber marks there. A couple winter stickers up there. And then down the rest of the right side. So in the cab, not a ton of differences. I mean, it's the exact same as all the other Truck Series diecasts in the cab. Not a lot of differences in there. There's some details you can add to those, but that'll be another video completely. So there's a windshield there. It looks like it's perfectly ready for a Kyle Busch autograph this weekend at Chicago. Glad this came in time. And then there's all the rubber on the front of the hood. So that's our nice Truck Series diecast. I love these diecasts. This is a fingerprinty car, I'm noticing. I just touched the spoiler and I could see a fingerprint there. And I'm not a big fan of fingerprints, so this car is shiny. Very, very shiny. Looks fantastic. But yeah, so that's the Truck Series diecast. We do have a camera on the roof with logos and everything. Number 46 though. So that's our Truck Series. We'll get back to those a little bit later. Kind of rushed in here. There's that number 18. Oh yeah. So look down the left side here. Yeah, that number 18 just is an awesome looking car. 5 winter stickers up there on the left side. No rear tire. Now see, one thing I always wish they would do, if you're gonna have no tire on here, send one with, or cut these little spokes off. That doesn't look like a rim. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't. The idea of being authentic, like, oh, you burned the tire off, so let's not put a tire on. That's okay, but make it look like a rim. I mean, that's not what the rim looked like. You know, it looked like a rim. There was, you know, an indent and an indentation and everything. Like, make it look like the real rim, not just, you know, that. Again, not a huge deal, but it is something. There you got NOS, Toyota, 18, NOS on the back there. DIN 174, Kyle Busch in the back window there. So no right side window, which is another reason I really like these, is because no right side windows in any of these, because they are Bristol race wins. I love Bristol race wins, Bristol and Martinsville. Just them short track races. 4 winter stickers. We got NOS, a little bit of rubber, just kind of dirtied up all down this right side here. And then we get back over to the nose. And this is actually my first Toyota Camry Xfinity nose. Or Xfinity, car in general, not just the nose. Xfinity up here on the windshield banner. It doesn't really want to focus back that far yet, but we'll get it up there. But yeah, there's the front end, nice and dirtied up, just like a Bristol race one should be. My surprise, I guess, would be that for some reason it's been taking them so long to get the Iowa race win for Ryan Preece. It's Joe Gibbs' car. But yeah, still waiting on that. So there's our motor detail. Not a ton. I mean, it's what you get with the Xfinity cars. Just a little bit of a plastic block, essentially. And then, that's pretty much it. NOS Energy on the hood. There we got our Xfinity banner, number 18 on the roof. But this car in general is a cool car. You don't even have to, have a race win to make it look cool. But the car is cool. So then on top of that, you get the Bristol race damage and race marks, and it looks fantastic. So no complaints at all with this one here. Just a really, really neat car. Probably would have gotten it regardless had they offered it as a Bristol-only race win or something if he hadn't swept. But because he swept it, that's the only reason it was offered. So now the beauty. And this one, so we'll start, we'll just start and get through it. So, confetti everywhere, and I love a good car of confetti. I mean, you can't, who is the main sponsor on the hood? You can't even tell. It's fantastic. Look at that. Look at all the confetti on there. So down their left side, we got confetti all over the tires. I mean, literally all over. So there we go. Sorry about that focus there. All over the tires, we have confetti. Down the left side, some dirt, rubber marks. We got a little donut there below the number. Down the rest of the left side, we got this chewed to heck tire. Look at that. Just completely chewed up. And then no Goodyear. All that got rubbed off. So that's pretty cool. And then we got more confetti on there. And we got a bunch of confetti up there yet, too. 2 winter stickers up there. There's the ethanol ring there. Over the back, we got Kroger, Toyota Camry, and then Caramel all the way across the back with, of course, confetti all over it. Then we get to the right side. Goodyear tires are still on this side, or the Goodyear markings, I should say. We got the dirt and rubbed up right side. No window net, so you can see right through there, see all the details. And then we go further down the right side, back to all that confetti. So, we didn't even check out the fuel cell. Something we don't get this year, so yeah, it's not even a given. There's our fuel cell in there. It's really not hard to see. I'm bad at getting light in there. There we go. All right, so there. You can kind of see the red in there. Not a great angle, but it's about the only one I've got. Yeah, that's about it. So there we go. That's that Toyota fuel cell there. It also has the opening roof flaps. The other one also opens. It's just a little wedge down. There it goes, which is fine. If it's a nice tight roof flap, it means it looks good. And then under the hood, which with this 2017, I've gotten plenty of these with Truex. This is actually the second Kyle Busch race win of the year. And, I was just talking about the Keselowski race win from Talladega and how I wanted to get that in Elite. I also want to get this in Elite, honestly. I love the set, don't get me wrong, but I love Elite detail, and I love the Elite chassis. So there's a good chance that I may have an ARC and a Elite version of this car, and then the ARC will just stay in the box with the set, and then the other one will be up on the shelf with the other two. But so this car, number one, if you don't have the set and you want a set, get a set now, because I believe a 2010 set just sold for about $850 on eBay. So you don't want to pay that. I promise you do not want to pay that when that time comes. So yeah, skip that part and just get one now while you can. Step 2 is, if you don't care for the Xfinity and truck diecast because they're kind of cheap, and they are, I'm not gonna lie, they're a little cheesy. I mean, there's some cheapness built into them. No steering. The trucks I like more than the Xfinity diecast, really, even though there's no hood open. But I think the detail's better and just other things like that. But so if you're only wanting the Bristol one, get the Kyle Busch Bristol. This car is cool. I mean, I highly recommend this this chewed up Bristol tire, and then on top of that you got the dirt just caked with confetti. I mean, this is a really, really neat car. This thing is just cool. But anyway, definitely recommend picking this up. If you're interested in any of the cars, one or the other, it's hard to find. So again, pick one up if you want one, because there's a chance if you wait, you're going to pay a lot more than you wanted to. And they may go down in price a little bit, but realistically, they're only going to go down a little bit, and then they're going to disappear, and then they're all going to go up a bunch. So, pick one of them up now, just because of that reason there. But, yeah, so that's definitely something you should really look into, and as far as if you have interest in it, because these, I mean, this set in general. Let me get this back up on the tall pedestal so we can see here. But this set is just awesome. I mean, I got to show the right sides. I think the right sides look the best. You get the 3 right sides here. Those cars look fantastic. You know, all the Bristol race damage to them. I will have to probably do a video here. I gotta look here what it takes to get this rowdy Busch car off. Yeah, just same as Kurt Busch, Monster one. I'll just drill it off. I'll get her off. It won't take much. I'll make it happen. I'll get that off of there. But I'll do that in another video, how to get this off safely for those who want to get those out of there, because these bases are a pain in the butt, and it's just way better to have them off the base. So I'll do a video how to get those off safely. Again, it still takes talent, so don't go, you know, if I say, yeah, you drill around the glue and kind of separate the glue, doesn't mean just go start smacking a drill in there as hard as you can, because you'll break it. But yeah, anyway, we'll get to that in another video. So anyway, if you've enjoyed this video or have any interest in the Kyle Busch sweep set and you found this helpful, give me a thumbs up. Give it a like, comment, all that fun stuff. These videos take a little bit of time, but I enjoy them. So, you know, I'm never gonna say like I only do it if people care, because I do it for fun. I have 10, 20 views on some videos. That's plenty. At least it wasn't just me. But yeah, anyway, leave a like, comment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel by July 7th for the Diecast Giveaway. That'll be on at 7:30 on July 7th. All you have to do... Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. It's a little late if I haven't told you. It's about 2 in the morning here, so... Anyway, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel to be eligible for that giveaway. And as long as you subscribe, you're in the random drawing. Or it's not a drawing, it's just a random selection. I go through the subscribers list. I'm going to scroll up and down, up and down, up and down, and I'm going to pick 10 of them, write all 10 of those names down, and put them in a hat. So it's still, you're very, you know, if you're the last one to subscribe, you're at the very bottom of the list. It's going to be harder for me to get to you, so you might want to subscribe as soon as possible. And that way people subscribe after you, and you get your way into the middle somewhere. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but it may help. Who knows? I'm just tempting you. Anyway, yeah, so that'll be on July 7th, and then after that, let's see, July 7th. So that's a week from Sunday. I will be in Chicago on Sunday, so I've got plenty of stuff. If you haven't followed me on Twitter and Instagram, RaceCraze on Twitter, RaceCraze95 on Instagram. I don't honestly know my Instagram tag. It's one of them. It's RaceCraze something. A lot of pictures of diecast, so, you know, once you find that, just go at that one. But anyway, yes, so follow those. I have updates. I went to Iowa Speedway. I had some videos and stuff there. Have some more videos and updates, and then I always share some of the pictures of cars I get signed. I did a video of the cars I got signed in Kansas, but I never got it posted, so my apologies there. I found it recently and realized I never posted it, so I may post it yet. But before I ramble on too long, this has been Race Craze. Appreciate all your guys' time. And we'll see you guys in the next video.